Hello, beautiful signs out there, earth, air, fire, and water. I hope everyone has been staying prayed up, blessed up, and high vibing. And it's a beautiful, 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 beautiful afternoon at Rainchild's Corners. And so I'm going to be doing a reading for you all today. And I'm going to go on ahead and cleanse my hands. And first off, how's everyone been doing? Great, great, great. Yes, you have been doing great. Staying in the light, being in the positivity, manifesting, all those things are great. So I'm going to go on ahead and I'm going to cleanse my hands. Thank you, Spirit. And so it is Friday, and I'm going to go on ahead and get my baby Ratu so I can go ahead and get this communication popping. Thank you, Spirit. And it is so lovely and beautiful outside, honey. Go out there and take advantage of that beautiful, beautiful sun. I sat out there so long I thought I was going to bake, child. Thank you, Spirit. So I'm going to go in ahead and clear. Thank you, Spirit. And this is my singing bowl right here, and I'm going to use it to help uplift and bring up some more energy into positivity. And I hope it helps someone out here today. Thank you, Spirit. And I'm also hearing the word enthusiastic. And I also just heard the name David. Thank you, Spirit. So maybe perhaps someone knows someone by the name of David. Thank you, Spirit. All right, here we go. Take some deep breaths in. Count to 3, release. All right, thank you, Spirit. So I hope this helps someone out today. And the kind of reading I'm going to do today is going to be, I'm going to start out with pick the deck 1, 2, 3, or 4. And whichever deck that you pick, I'm going to pick out one card, and that'll be your pick of power. Well, not pick of power, but just pick one card. And then I will read that card individually, and then I will go into a reading. Thank you, Spirit. And then we'll just sort it out from here. So it's a 444 Friday, or you can call it the 555 Friday, because we've been seeing fives today in this household. Thank you, Spirit. And when I went out today earlier, thank you, Spirit. And so if you're going to pick pile number 1, I'm going to use the romantic angel oracle. Thank you, Spirit. And if you pick pick the deck 2, it's going to be the New Orleans oracle. And if you pick pile or card pile whatever 3, it's going to be the messages from the light. Thank you, Spirit. And then if you pick cards number 4 is going to be the Archangel's Oracle that I made myself. Thank you, Spirit. And so I'm going to go on ahead and shuffle the cards for the Romantic Angel. And I'm going to get one card out. Thank you, Spirit. And so be thinking about what you want to know. And if you pick number 1, you know, it's the Romantic Angel Oracle. So obviously you're asking something about love. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm calling only to the highest light, the Most High, God Almighty. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we got one card out. And let's see what the message is. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Thank you, Spirit. So whatever you was wanting to know about, maybe perhaps you're broken up with someone or something like that. And remember, if it resonates, take it. If not, then, you know, go to another number. Thank you, Spirit. But Spirit's telling you it's time to release your ex. You know, time to clear your energy. Thank you, Spirit. And that was for pile number 1 or card number 1. All right, and so for the card deck number 2 will be the New Orleans Oracle deck, and I'm going to pick cards from there. Thank you, Spirit. All right, and this is for the card deck number 2, the New Orleans Oracle, and it is Elusive Priestess. And basically, the Elusive Priestess is the embodiment of the obvious not being so obvious. So this is someone you may know or someone you may encounter, someone who you probably think, okay, maybe they're not really in their power, but yet they are. Or someone possibly you've been thinking about, but you really don't have enough proof to prove exactly who this person is. But this could be you or somebody else, like I said, you may come encounter with, or someone you may know. You know, you might think they might work, you know, some type of magic. I mean, it could be possibly a light worker, or they could, you know, use dark energy. You just never know. But basically, this is a person that carries the energy, you know, of the light worker. And this particular person right here is someone, you know, that is basically secretive, and they're in their own power, and they don't come to the forefront. You know, they're basically within themselves. Thank you, Spirit. So this could be you or someone else. Thank you, Spirit. And that was for 2. And now we're going to 3. To the messages from the Light Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit. Messages from the light. All right, group work. The power of the group is greater than one. Your goal may be best met with the aid of others. Join together and work for the higher or greater good. Thank you, Spirit. So if you picked from cards 3, maybe you need to come together with other people, like-minded people, and work for the greater good. Thank you, Spirit. Come together. Make things happen, Captain. Thank you, Spirit. And then we're going to go on into Power 4. And I'm going to use the Archangel's God and Light. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, and so I'm going to go on ahead and shuffle these cards. Thank you, Spirit. And I'm going to see what messages we have for card deck number 4. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I want to get just one card, but if I end up with 2 or 3, I will be reading these. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we got 2 cards. Thank you, Spirit. And this is for Power 4, 2 cards. All right, so what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to read this one for Power 4. Never forget where you come from and how your journey started. Thank you, Spirit. So never forget where you come from and how your journey started, because we all start from somewhere. Thank you, Spirit. All right, and then this card number 2 that came out, I'm going to read this for everyone, and this is for everyone. Thank you, Spirit. And this one is Archangel Azrael. Do not fear Azrael. He do not bring death or destruction, though he is the angel of destruction and renewal. He helps to guide us under these circumstances. He provides comfort to those who have just suffered the loss of a loved one. If you are feeling the loss of a loved one, ask Azrael, and he will be ready to guide. So if you're feeling the loss of a loved one or separated from someone, just ask Azrael to help guide you and pray on that. Thank you, Spirit, because, losing someone in any kind of way is, it can be devastating. It can be traumatic. And, no one can tell you how to heal. It takes time with that. Thank you, Spirit. So 1, release your ex. 2, elusive queen. 3, group coming together. And 4 is never forgetting where you come from and how your journey started. And then 1 for everyone was the Archangel Azrael. Don't have no fear. Pray and, ask Azrael to come into your life and help guide you when it comes to any kind of loss. It could be physical, mental, or anything that you lost. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, and these things can be devastating in any kind of way, shape, form, or size. You know, it's never easy. It's never, never, never easy. I mean, it took me a long time to get over the loss of my grandmother and some of my friends. Thank you, Spirit. All right, and so I'm going to go on ahead and jump into the African Tarot deck, and it's the Major and Minor Arcana. And it has some really, really beautiful artwork that you will enjoy. Thank you, Spirit. And so for this reading here, I kept hearing enthusiastic. You know, someone's really happy about things. And there is nothing wrong with being happy. There's nothing wrong with feeling joy, because when you feel happy and you're feeling joy, it raises the vibrations. And your joy can just spread into other people's lives. Thank you, Spirit. And so I'm going to shuffle these cards, and I'm going to see what the being enthusiastic is all about for today for someone. I feel enthusiastic today. I'm very, very, very happy. Thank you, Spirit. Which most of the time I am just a beam of light, as this girl that I work with named Tracy calls me. She said I'm just like, oh, peace, love, and light. She says I'm always calm and I'm always happy. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so the first card we got out is the Five of Cups. We're going to get straight on into this as soon as all these bad boys come out. All right, the second card, the Hermit. Thank you, Spirit. And this third card we got out is the Hierophant. Thank you, Spirit. And then the fourth card, we got the Empress. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we got the Knight of Spears. And we have the King of Disc. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, and we got the Emperor, so we got a match up in here. Thank you, Spirit. Got a match. Got the Highest Priest, Priestess. Thank you, Spirit. We got the Three of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. And we have the Knight of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Hierophant. We got the Highest Priestess. We got the Empress. And the Emperor. Thank you, Spirit. Five of Cups, the Hermit. Knight of Spears. King of Disc. Three of Cups. Knight of Wands. Alright, so what I see up in here is, it looks like in the past there's someone with the Three of Cups. It looks like in the past someone was walking away from something, you know, with disappointment basically. And so they had to go in a hermit mode, you know, they had to basically find themselves, you know, they had to go looking for answers. They had to come together within themselves, you know, to overcome any kind of disappointments that happened in the past. And then with the Hierophant here, it looks like you know, you maybe had to come to terms with a few things, or you know, it looks like maybe two people or some such is coming together, since we have the Empress and the Emperor here. Thank you, Spirit. And then the Knight of Spears here, you know, there was some kind of fast action that came flying through, you know, someone who is very passionate, but yet they don't think before they make hasty decisions. So, you know, maybe that has something to do with maybe why you walked away from certain situations disappointed. Thank you, Spirit. Then the King of Disc, you know, with the King of Disc here, you know, this is someone who is a leader, you know, someone who has everything going, you know, going on for themselves. And basically they help, they have a lot of, funds, finances, and they help other people gain fund and finances. I mean, this could be you, this could be somebody else you may know. You got the Emperor here and the Empress. Right here was the Hierophant. So, it looks like, yeah, two people coming together, coming together to perhaps build something. Let me see. Yeah. So, yeah, you had to go within, work on a few things, which was yourself. Give yourself self-love. You know what I'm saying? Started working on a few things. You had to come get some kind of clarity within yourself and your life to rebuild yourself in your life. You got the Hierophant here, and it looks like you've been working really hard on things and upgrading yourself, coming together with other forces because you became the Empress. And you finally met your match, which is the Emperor. See there? Thank you, Spirit. And then, yeah, because this, by the Hierophant being here, you see these two people in the picture? Yeah, they're coming together. And it's basically going to be some boss moves, boss couples, because both of them are, vibing high in the 5D. They mastered themselves, mastered their resources, themselves, and their emotions. And that also comes with the Hierophant energy. Thank you, Spirit. And then the King of Disc being here, this could be the energy that you basically are upgrading from the King of Disc, or this could be somebody else you possibly knew, or someone that was in your past that you might have even been upset about, even the King of Spears, It could work either way. Take what applies, leave the rest, you know what I'm saying? And then you got the highest priest here, the high priestess here, and what she symbolizes, she is a divine being. She knows secrets, you know what I'm saying? And basically you learn some truth, which are, being intuitive and everything. And so with the high priestess being here, you got some kind of clarity. And then now look, of course, you're going to be coming together. It's going to be a big giant celebration of some sort, with friends, family members, and everything's just going to be working out for the higher good for you. It was a long journey. You know what I'm saying? And things just, it takes time. And then you had to realize that. And then with the Knight of Wands here, this is someone. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, basically, that's telling you to go for what go for it. So, if you meet the person of your dreams and everything's working out and, you're very happy and excited and both of y'all are on each other's vibration, go for it. Be happy and just go for what honey, because there is nothing greater than meeting your match, the person who matches your frequency. You on the same level, you loving each other, everything is 50-50. And I'm going to go on ahead and pull another oracle card on this, and I'm going to see from the Romance Angels, and I'm going to see what else that we need to know. Thank you, Spirit. All right. And this is what came out. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So, releasing the past, more love is flowing through. Maybe this is how you're able to be so enthusiastic about your new life that's coming for you. Thank you, Spirit. And I'm going to go ahead and pull some more. Thank you, Spirit. And so I didn't know what this reading was going to be all about, but hell, it just turned into enthusiastic love reading. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So, forgiving your parents for things that possibly happened in the past. Maybe you already done that. Just know when you forgive your parents and let bygones be bygones, things will change for you. Thank you, Spirit. And it's beneficial to you. Thank you. So I'm going to see what else we're going to get. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So you need to have faith and trust. And when you meet this divine individual, don't run them off. Thank you, Spirit. And if you already met this person, don't run them off. Thank you, Spirit. All right. And so pick pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, you have to release your ex. Love yourself, release your ex. And the elusive priestess, regardless if you're the type of person that's within yourself and, you don't want nobody to know exactly what you do, that's all good too. But it's also good to have group work. You know what I'm saying? Come together for the highest good. Never forget where you come from and how your journey started. So never forget, no matter how high you get, you know what I'm saying, with the divine and how well everything goes for you, always remember where you come from. And if anyone is dealing with loss, I'm sending out prayers, and just know everything's going to be all right. But, when people deal with loss, this is what I always say. Take your time healing. Thank you, Spirit. No one can tell you how fast you need to be healing. That stuff takes time and patience, and you have to be patient with anyone who has a major loss or any kind of minor loss of anything. Thank you, Spirit. And this is one more card that I'm just pulling on top of this lost card here. It says retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. Thank you, Spirit. So you possibly want to retreat and take some time to yourself and disconnect from the world. And also, it could also go with the rest of the reading. Congratulations on your new lover, venture, work, whatever this applies to in your life, and enjoy yourself. Thank you, Spirit. And also, the music that's playing in the background, I'm going to put a link below. This is from Mr. 45, and it's called Flying High. Thank you, Spirit. And also be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And be sure to give your girl a thumbs up. Thank you, Spirit. And peace, love, and light. Links will be below. Giving you a shout out, Mr. 45. And be sure to be looking for those links below. And peace, love, and light. Deuces. Mwah.